everybody. Welcome back. Glad to be here. That is not the right. Hold on one second, guys. I'm having. There it is. All right. So it's an interesting title. So before we get started, the title is female pilots versus male pilots. My opinion about, a female flying is if she wants to fly, there are better female pilots out there that I've seen than some of the male pilots. I think sometimes people get scared, right? Like you on an airplane, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a female pilot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter one bit. The only thing that matters is, can she fly? If she can fly, that's all that matters. So, anyways, this is a late night flight. I don't expect a whole bunch of people to jump in. But that's okay too. Let me.
At Christy Holstein 2940. It should be equality and people need to stop their childishness bullshit thoughts.
Exactly. I agree with you 100%. It's just like when, women, started to become a thing where women would become police officers. There's nothing, I don't know why people judge skills based on sex, right? Just because someone's a female doesn't mean they can't be a better cop than a male, because I've seen it. And there's a lot of good pilots out there that are females, better than males. So, me personally, I don't judge it. Not at all.
At Davidsut W2S. Some are better, and mother fluck Christy. You beat me.
Yes, she beat you big time that time, David. She beat you big time, bud.
At Christy Holstein 2940. I beat you big time. At Davidsut W2S. I was wondering what was going on. But I'm going to watch while laying down.
Community.
Yeah, we're good, man.
At Davidsut W2S.
We're good.
I will get you.
You said that last time, to be fair, and she still beat you. However, you can keep on trying, You never know. She's got a strategy and it's working really well. She wanted me to tell you guys what it was.
978 wants to be your friend.
No, I'm just kidding. I made a promise that I wouldn't tell.
Friend request.
So I'm not gonna.
At Christy Holstein 2940. We were out with the kids and
grandbaby. We had a really good time
Community.
spending time with the grandbaby.
Boys Nap wants to
and
be
my
your friend.
son and his girlfriend. Hopefully one day his wife, but one day at a time. But we had a good time today.
Community. Friend request. Capitananti 30 wants to be your friend.
So we're flying from San Diego to Charlotte, South Carolina, which they actually call that airport Shortcut Charlotte. And it's because maintenance
Loading, please
would
wait. 71%.
skip certain things on the routine stuff they're supposed to do when a plane comes in every time, and sometimes they'll skip
Loading,
stuff.
please wait. 72%.
So they picked up the name Shortcut Charlotte. Pretty interesting if you think about it.
Loading, please wait. 73%.
But it's good to be here, guys. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you had a good day. Before we get started, I do want to read real quick.
Loading, please wait. 79%. Loading, please wait. 83%. Loading, please wait. 83%. Loading, please wait. 83%. Welcome menu. Page 1 of 3. Press ESC to quit to desktop. Press tab to read support and release notes.
At Christy Holstein 2940. We went to Texas Roadhouse.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Give me 1 second here. This is a little bit out of the bottom. Remember how I said I was going to read a little bit from, on some of my streams. This is tonight. This will be based on forgiveness. It says God's forgiveness is complete and freely given. Matthew 26:28. This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. Ephesians 1:7. In him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins in accordance with the riches of God's grace. And it says, as a note here, forgiveness is not earned, it's a gift of grace for those who repent and believe. Then it says the call to forgive others. If you forgive others when they sin against you, your Heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others and their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins. Colossians 3:13. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. It says forgiveness is a restoration. Luke 11:32. The parable of the prodigal son. And then it talks about the story being a favorite in sermons about forgiveness. It illustrates how God eagerly welcomes back the repentant, no matter how far they've strayed. The Father's embrace of his wayward son is a picture of divine and love and restoration. Acts 3:19. Repent, then turn to God, so that your sins may be wiped out, that times of refreshing may come from the Lord. 1 John 1:9. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all unrighteousness. So I encourage you, after reading a little bit about that, is if that's something on your heart that you're trying to get straight with God, just remember kind of what we read tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. It's nothing major. Like I said, I'm not a preacher or nothing like that, but I try to at least put the word out there, and hope that it helps somebody. So alright, so let's get things set up here.
At DavidSut W2S. Real quick, Johnny. I love that you talk about different things.
Okay.
It says a lot about you. At DavidSut W2S.
Appreciate that, David.
Okay, laying down and watching.
Alright, so let me... Alright, so our initial altitude tonight is going to be 35,000 feet. Cost index is 100. Route distance, 1,857 nautical miles. Average wind, 240 at 37. Fuel is 83,000 pounds. Alright, so... let me get our...
Social panel. Button. World map. Button 2 of 5. World map screen.
There we go.
Flying in Boeing 777F. Social panel. Button. Flight conditions. Button. Select arrival. Combo box. Switch departure and arrival points. Select departure. Combo box. Search result.
KSAN.
KSAN/set. Select departure. Switch departure and select
We're
arrival.
going to
Search
KCLT.
KCLT/. Select arrival. Drop down list. Select to view available choices. Press ESC to go back. Welcome menu. Page 1 of 3. Current world map. World map screen. Aircraft selection and customization menu.
At Christy Holstein 2940.
Current aircraft is Boeing 777F.
I'm sitting and tuned in while searching for new
KSAN
Ghost
San Diego,
Adventures
INTL San
episodes.
Diego.
Cool,
Combo
baby.
box. Switch departure and arrival. KCLT Charlotte/Doug. Switch departure.
we got our
KSAN San runway
Airports
27.
there.
Parking for ramp GA medium. Run gate. Parking for ramp GA medium. Drop down list. KSAN San Diego INTL. Switch departure. KCLT Flight conditions. Button.
Alright.
Select a custom NAV log. Runways. Button. Runway 9 9300. Runway 27 9000. Live airport activity. Zoom out. Button. Sim brief. Button. Fly. Button.
Alright, getting airport set up.
Loading, please wait. 26%. Loading, please wait. 70%.
Okay.
Loading, please wait. Loading, please wait. 83%. Loading, please wait. 83%. Loading, please wait. 84%. Loading, please wait. 84%. Loading, please wait.
Alright, just waiting for
85%.
the sim to load here. Then we're going to load some other stuff.
Loading, please wait. 85%.
Go to settings real quick. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. What is the aircraft ICAO for a 777-F?
The Boeing 777F, a dedicated freighter version of the 777, has a maximum takeoff weight, MTOW, of approximately 700.
What are the initials for the 777F?
Standard initials for the Boeing 777 freighter are B77F, which is its ICAO.
Okay, B77F. Okay, I had to look that up, guys. B. Okay, there we go. Let me save that real quick. Okay. Alright, there we go. I had to fix my say intentions there real quick.
Ready to fly.
Might be a little busy tonight here in San Francisco. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. We'll hit new flight here. Honey, you with me? Okay. My girl gets to go drive tomorrow. Actually get paid to drive. That'd be cool. Are you excited?
Yep.
I'm glad, honey. I'm happy for you. Let's see if the radio check works. FedEx Heavy, radio check 1, 2, 3.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like, and next is what yours sounds like.
FedEx Heavy, radio check 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's working. That's good, huh, baby? We're going to grab the ATIS for a second.
NE0. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2991. Density altitude 200 feet. Advise on initial contact, you have information Romeo. San Diego International Airport, information Romeo. 0351 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 27. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear.
Alright, we have information Romeo. Okay. Go ahead and
Starting pre-flight flow.
Good evening, Captain.
FedEx Heavy requesting IFR to Charlotte with information Romeo.
FedEx 009 Heavy, cleared to Charlotte via the Zoo for departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.15, squawk 3452. Expect runway 27.
I'll get the IFR again here in a minute. I'm going to get this done.
Southwest 2358, runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta, Charlie 1, Charlie.
Runway 27 taxi via
83619.
Bravo Delta, Charlie 1, Charlie Southwest 2358.
Five 512.8. Just waiting on him to do the walk around real quick.
Heading out for my checks.
right.
Southwest 2358, give way to the American A320.
Give way to the American A320, Southwest 2358.
Delta 680, request push and start. Pushback approved, Delta 680. Ground, American 559er, taxi to parking.
American 559 on taxi to parking via Bravo 6 Bravo.
Bravo 6 Bravo, American 559er.
Skywest 347, give way to the American ahead.
We'll give way to the American A320, Skywest 3427.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
At Christy Holstein 2940. Okay, he had to step away, I'm here still.
Delta 680, runway 27 taxi via Alpha Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie.
Runway 27 taxi via Alpha Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie Delta 680.
Spirit Wings 1151 request push and start clearance. Push back and start approved. Spirit Wings 1151.
Walk around completed.
Southwest 4400 request push and start clearance. Push back and start approved. Southwest 4400.
Flow completed. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen. Tested. Flight instruments. Set. Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed.
Spirit Wings 1151 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 1151, runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie Spirit Wings 1151.
United 427 request push and start clearance. Push back and start approved. United 427.
Southwest 4400 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4400, runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie Southwest 4400.
Okay, folks, I am back. Alright. .5 is going to be our trim. Okay. Okay. There's a different view. Do what? See if you can see what I'm looking at right now. I found a way to look at some different things that we didn't get to see before. I was completely dark.
United 427, ready to taxi.
United 427, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie.
Runway 27 taxi via Alpha Bravo Delta Charlie 1 Charlie United 427.
Okay, let's see. How about that one right there? Wait for it to catch up. Ah, baby. Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, you're a good kitty. What's that look like? Come on, baby. Okay. These are all different views. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Alright, and then you got your one seat. Wait, that ain't your right view. Hold on. I gotta get it fixed. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. That ain't right.
Southwest 3029 ready for push.
There we go. Well,
Pushback approved, Southwest 3029.
I gotta get the. Bear with me, guys. I gotta fix our view here.
Southwest 3029.
There we go.
Taxi via
Yeah, I
Bravo
got
Delta,
it.
Charlie 1, Charlie.
Okay.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta, Charlie 1, Charlie Southwest 3029er.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So we are now waiting to shut the doors. Everything looks to be... Honey, here's your view. But... I think it's dark out. You can take a look and see. That's your view, but I don't know what all you see. Pretty dark, ain't it? Alright.
At Christy Holstein 2940. I seen lights clear better view earlier, not this engine.
Okay, we'll try to find it here in a second. Let's
Initiating before start flow.
Okay, so if I go... Alright, let's see if one of these is it. There's one.
That's it, that's it.
What do you see?
The view I was just telling you.
Which is?
The one. You said one.
Huh?
You said one and that was it.
Yeah, but like, what are you seeing?
I see lights and buildings.
Are you looking out of a window?
No. Wait, not one. That's the one. Not the engine. Not the over the engine.
The one I'm on. The one I'm on now.
Hang on. When you said one, it was a view of lights. And then you went to the engine and you said one.
Yeah, I'm on one now.
You're on one now.
So that.
That's not what I was seeing.
Okay. There's other ones. Hold on. There's. There's this one. There's another one. No.
Hang on. I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Flow completed. Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed.
These are all outside.
158. Heading. 272. Altitude.
Oh.
35,000.
Back. Hold on.
Sit. Takeoff speeds. B1 149er. BR 152. B2 158. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Trim.
How about now?
Set. Departure briefing. It will be a left seat takeoff from Kilo Sierra
Oh, really?
Alpha November 2 Kilo Charlie Lima Tango. Taxi route is per ATC instructions.
There's another
We'll
one.
be departing on runway 27, climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 35,000 feet. Standard reject and
I'm gonna
emergency
say the
procedures apply.
numbers. That way,
Any questions?
when it is right one,
No.
you'll say it's that number.
Completed.
So here
Beacon light.
is
On.
Before start checklist completed.
one. This is number one. Number one.
It's the one on the outside with the lights. Right? Stop. One.
Right there?
Yeah.
Is that an outside view completely?
You went to the engine. I know you're confusing me.
Okay, I can go back. Hold on. That is number 6. I'm on 6 now. Let it catch up. Okay. And there's number 5. Okay, now that's an outside view altogether. Right? Right, but that's an outside view. Which you won't. I don't think it's through a window, no. Because if I. There's 4. I'm not sure. What does it look like?
I don't know. I do see lights, but I can't make out. See if they're
Okay, I can tell you. I can tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you if it is or not. Let me see. A truck went by. Okay, that's looking out over the wing from the inside. That right there is. Alright, so to go between the two, okay, I know how to get to it whenever I gotta. Alright, I'll get you back to it after I get more stuff going here. Handing comms over to you.
I'll take over the comms, John.
At Christy Holstein 2940. Thank God I got a good view now, lol, just kidding.
Yeah, you do, baby. Requesting startup with pushback and engine tail direction.
Ground, United 1835, taxi to the gate.
FedEx 009 Heavy, pushback and engine start approved. Tail north.
Requesting tug. Park and brake, release, ready for pushback, tail to the north.
Ground to flight deck, starting pushback, tail to the north.
Starting engines. Engine 2 started. Engine 2 cut out.
There's your view. Take a look now. Wow, you can sure hear them engines. You're right by the motor.
Engine 1 started. Engine 1 cut out. All engines stable.
Do what? Oh, you're looking at a building? We right next to it, or is it kind of off in the distance? Alright. We'll be moving here in a minute. We'll get you a new one. Parking brake set. All engines are stable. We are ready for disconnect.
Before taxi flow. Clear on the right.
Clear on the left.
Flow completed. Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice.
Checked.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Flight control test.
Alright, go to the left.
Full left.
Center.
Neutral.
To the right.
Full right.
Center.
Neutral.
Back.
Full back.
Center. Forward.
Full forward.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist completed.
We're ready for taxi, runway 27.
I'll handle the taxi request.
Lindbergh ground, FedEx 009 Heavy, ready to taxi. We have Romeo.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Lindbergh ground, taxi to runway 27 via Hotel Charlie, Charlie 2. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
I'll get you back to your view here in just a second, hon.
Runway 27 via Hotel Charlie, Charlie 2. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure. FedEx 009 Heavy.
Southwest 3902, taxi to parking.
Southwest 3902, taxi to parking, Bravo 6 Bravo.
Southwest 8903, taxi to parking.
Southwest 8903, taxi to parking via Bravo 6 Bravo.
Bravo 6 Bravo, Southwest 8903.
What in the world is going on with TFM? Hold on, TFM's being stupid.
American 131, the unidentified aircraft now has landed on runway 27. Not sure exactly what to do here because you guys have no planned landings, and there is, in fact, a plane on the runway right now.
American 131, roger, maintain vigilance and report any updates. No landing plans have been communicated to me.
Oh, that is bullcrap. Hold on. I'll send it to whatever you said last time.
On runway 27.
Giving way to the company 73 Max, Southwest 3902. United 2633, request push and start clearance.
Before takeoff, flow.
FedEx 009 Heavy, contact tower on 118.3 so long.
Switching to tower on 118.3, FedEx 009 Heavy.
Flow completed. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Sit. Before takeoff checklist completed.
Lindbergh Tower, FedEx 009 Heavy evening, holding short of runway 27, ready for departure.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, winds calm. RNAV jetty cleared for takeoff.
Alright, now take a look before I take off. We're sitting on the runway. Tell me what you see.
Runway 27 RNAV jetty cleared for takeoff, FedEx 009 Heavy.
You should see the we're We're sitting on the runway, literally. Alright, let's see what it looks like when we take off. Here we go.
Thrust set.
Checked.
Speed alive.
Alright, we're
Check.
moving.
80 knots.
Checked.
You should be able to tell.
B1. Rotate. Positive rate.
At Christy Holstein 2940. Okay, here we go,
Gear
up
up.
and away.
You like it?
400 feet.
You see us taking off?
Autopilot.
What do you see?
Flaps up.
At Christy Holstein 2940. This I like.
FedEx 009 Heavy,
Flaps
contact
up.
departure on 119.6.
Acceleration altitude.
Switching to departure on 119.6, FedEx 009 Heavy.
Flaps up.
So that's a good view, huh? Was it like a bigger view?
Lindbergh departure, FedEx 009
Should
Heavy.
be dark
climbing
out, ain't
past
it?
1000.
Huh? Oh, you see the lights down below? That's so
FedEx
cool,
009
guys.
Heavy, Lindbergh departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 14,000, turn left, heading 265, vectors to jetty. Then as filed.
Yeah, that sound there sounds amazing, especially with headphones.
Climb and maintain 14,000, left heading 265, vectors to jetty. Then as filed. FedEx 009 Heavy.
It literally sounds like you're sitting in the back.
FedEx 009 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 210. Climb and maintain flight level 210, FedEx 009 Heavy.
Flow completed. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Up.
After takeoff checklist completed.
You like that view, huh?
Lights off.
All right, looking good.
FedEx 009 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 260.
departure, Baron 8, Kilo Zulu 2000 for 4000.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, FedEx 009 Heavy.
.85 for SkyWest 3472. Good day.
FedEx 009 Heavy, contact Navy North Island radar on 127.7. Delta 764, contact Los Angeles Center on 119.905. Contacting Navy North Island radar on 127.7, FedEx 0. Navy North Island radar, FedEx 009 Heavy evening, climbing to 11,000 for flight level 260.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Navy North Island radar. Good evening, Imperial Beach, altimeter 2988.
Altimeter 2988, FedEx 009 Heavy.
Southwest 1275, contact Lindbergh Tower on 118.3.
118.3 for Southwest 1275. Good day.
FedEx 009 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320. FedEx 009 Heavy.
Polaris 7854, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.905. Baron 8 Kilo Zulu, contact Camp Pendleton Tower on 128.775. 128.775 for Baron 8 Kilo Zulu. FedEx 009 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center on 119.905.
Contacting Los Angeles Center on 119.905. FedEx 009 Heavy.
Transition altitude. Checked.
Los Angeles Center, FedEx 009 Heavy, good evening, climbing to 17,000 for flight level 320.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, good evening.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. FedEx 009 Heavy.
finish this song, baby, I'm gonna come to you. Alright guys, we'll be at cruise here in a few, and I'm working on a song, and I'm gonna go and massage my girl's back. But I am here. Alright, we're at 28,000. Let me do this song. Be back with you here shortly.
Southwest 3152, contact SoCal approach on 125.15. 125.15 for Southwest 3152. Good day.
009 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.45.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 132.45, FedEx 009 Heavy. Albuquerque Center, FedEx 009 Heavy, evening, maintaining flight level 350.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Albuquerque Center, United 1603, flight level 330. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 4252, 17,000.
Southwest 4252, radar contact.
A sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their backs on you, leaving a heart to break. Ooh, sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. Oh, it's a sad, sad song. Oh, so sad but true. A sad song going on and on and on and on and on. Sometimes people change. No matter what you do, it ends up all the same. Love you one minute, then you ghost the next. But it wouldn't be that way if they really cared this much, I can bet it. Ooh. So tell me why does it gotta be this way? Is it something that I said or did? Or maybe it's the careless heart, one of those that just won't give up. Ooh, no. But from here on out, I won't budge anymore. It'll be left up to you and God.
FedEx 009 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4.
Everything that is going on, leaving me with nothing to say but a sad song that I just can't say. There was something turning their backs on you, leaving a heart to break.
FedEx 009 Heavy.
Sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. It's a sad, sad song.
Albuquerque Center, FedEx 009 Heavy evening, maintaining flight level 350.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
There's nothing you do, it don't matter who loses or wins. How do you do it? Just have a cold, cold heart. 1 second you are the person I know and good ones to split, but it's all different now. I lay it to rest. No. A sad song that I just can't take. There was some can turn their backs on you, leaving a heart to break. Ooh, sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. It's a sad, sad song. So sad but true. A sad song going on and on and on.
At Christy Holstein 2940. Speaking the truth.
A sad song.
Absolutely.
A sad song. A sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their backs on you, leaving a heart to break. Ooh, sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. It's a sad, sad song. So sad but true. A sad song going on and on and on and on and on. What if it was you? Would it all be okay then? There's nothing you do, it all matter who loses or wins. Ooh, how do you do it? Just have a cold, cold heart. 1 second you are the person I know and could once respect, but it's all different now. I lay it to rest. A sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their backs on you, leaving a heart to break.
Let's see how this sounds.
Sometimes it doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. It's a sad, sad song. So sad but true. A sad song going on and on and on and on. Sometimes people will change. No matter what you do, it ends up all the same. Love you 1 minute, then you ghost the next. But it wouldn't be that way if they really cared this much, I can bet. So tell me why does it gotta be this way? Is it something that I said or did? Or maybe it's the careless heart, one of those that just won't give up. No. But from here on out, I won't budge anymore. It'll be left up to you and God for you to settle the score. Nah. But I see now everything that is going on, leaving me with nothing to say but a sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their backs on you, leaving a heart to break. Ooh, sometimes doesn't matter.
At Christy Holstein 2940. Yet even I got ghosted.
It's a sad, sad song. So sad but true. A sad song going on.
Yeah, it's sad.
What if it was you?
Let me see something. Hold on.
Would it all be okay then? A sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their back. A sad song.
Alright, hold on one time. We'll fix something.
At Christy Holstein 2940. Okay.
Switching to Tucson approach on 125.1, Southwest 4423.
modified it a little bit because I didn't like the way it was.
The way some can turn their backs on you, leaving the heart to break. Sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. So sad but true. Going on and on and on and on. Sometimes people will change, no matter what you do, it ends up all the same. Love you one minute, then you're a ghost the next. But it wouldn't be that way if they really cared. This much I can bear, so tell me, why does it gotta be this way? Is it something that I said or did? Or maybe it's the careless side, one of those that just won't give. No, but from here on out I won't budge anymore. It will be left up to you and God for you to settle the score. What I see now, everything that is going on, leaving me with nothing to say but a sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their backs on you. Sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. It's a sad, sad song. So sad but true. A sad song going on and on and on and on. You can sit there thinking that nothing is wrong, but I can tell you right now, you better listen to the words of this song. One day you will be sitting around, suddenly feeling like shit for always throwing others to the ground. But just know you was the white elephant, the only one around. Ooh. What if it was you? Would it all be okay then? There's nothing you do at all. Matter who loses or wins. How do you do it? Just have a cold heart. 1 second you are the person I know and could once suspect, but it's all different now. I lay it to rest. A sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their backs on you, leaving the heart to break. Sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. It's a sad, sad song.
At Christy Holstein 2940. Much better.
Their backs on you, leaving a heart to break. Sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's something to do. It's a sad, sad song. So sad but true. A sad song going on and on and on and on. Yeah. A sad song that some can turn their backs on you, leaving a heart to break. Ooh, sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. It's a sad, sad song. So sad but true. Going on and on and on and on. Sometimes people will change, no matter what you do, it ends up all the same. Love you 1 minute, then it goes the next. But it wouldn't be that way if they really cared. This much I can bear, so tell me, why does it gotta be this way? Is it something that I said or did? Or maybe it's the careless heart, one of those that just won't give. No. But from here on out, I won't budge anymore. It will be left up to you and God for you to settle the score. But I see now
at Christy Holstein 2940. First one.
A sad song that I just can't take. The way some can turn their backs on you, leave the heart to break. Sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. The way some can turn their backs on you, leaving the heart to break. Sometimes doesn't matter what you do, you can't always change people, it's up to them to do. So sad but true. Going on and on and on and on. Sometimes people will change, no matter what you do, it ends up all the same. Love you 1 minute, then you're a ghost the next. But it wouldn't be that way if they really cared. This much I can bear.
Alright, we'll be right back with you guys. that.
At Christy
Better
Holstein
a little bit.
2940. Correct.
FedEx 009 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 132. Albuquerque Center, FedEx 009 Heavy. Good evening, maintaining flight level 350.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Elemental gives you full front-end control.
His former friend, Lawrence Sr. For money he gave Lawrence to run a boys' basketball team.
Court come to order. All rise. Have a seat, everyone. Hello, Judge. Case 2167, Gabriel versus Senior. Thank you. Mr. Gabriel, it's always exciting for me when I find a case that I can't relate to.
Southwest 2358, contact Albuquerque approach on 127.4.
127.4 for Southwest 2358.
Year-old postal worker Chevelle Lassie is suing her former landlord, 48-year-old computer administrator Kenneth Strickland, for the return of rent and a water bill. Kenneth says Chevelle lied on her rental application.
Order. All rise. That's just case number 502 on the calendar in the matter of Lasai versus Strickland. Parties have been sworn in. Judge, you may be seated. Sir, have a seat, please.
Ms. Lasai, you were a tenant of the defendants for 2 years, according to your complaint, and you claim that for 2 years you overpaid him in rent.
Yes.
And you want to be reimbursed for that overpayment.
Yes.
The defendant seems to say that you caused all the problems yourself, and he owes you nothing. So let's get some dates and facts. What kind of property was this? Was it a house or an apartment?
No, it was a house.
And when did you move into the house?
November 7th, 1998.
Did you have a lease?
Yes.
May I see the copy of the lease? Who moved into the house?
Me and my 2 kids.
Is that all the people who lived in the house?
Yeah, my boyfriend used to be there, but he didn't live there.
You still have the same boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How old are your 2 children?
11 and 8.
Is he the father of those 2 children?
No.
But he was your boyfriend in 1998?
Mm-hmm.
Where does he live?
In L.A.
And who does he live with?
His sister.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Right what?
Just what I said. Right. All right. So you, your 2 children, and your boyfriend were there most of the time?
Well, he always was in L.A. because it was so far. So some nights he'll come over and sleep over, but mainly he was in L.A. by his mother or his sister because, you know, it was too far.
Right. Okay. This is not your lease, madam. What you handed me here, at least the first page of it, unless there was another lease.
That's the whole contract from Section 8.
I'm not asking you for the contract from Section 8
well, that's
housing.
the only lease that I have, because that's how I got the house through Section 8. And that's the only lease that I have.
What was the entire rent that you were supposed to be paying pursuant to this lease agreement voucher program?
It's on one of those pages that's right up in here, 219.
It says the housing subsidy payment is $581, and the tenant's monthly payment shall be $219. Now, did the landlord get this $581 himself, directly from the state?
Yes, that's the contract.
Did you get that directly
8.
from the state, $581?
Yes.
Okay. And she was supposed to give you, according to this, $219?
Yes.
Now, you moved in November 7th of 1998, and when did you vacate?
I didn't vacate till January the 9th when he moved my stuff out illegally.
Just a minute. January the 9th?
Yes.
Of 2001? And what rent were you paying?
For the whole, okay, I was paying $219 up until April 1999.
Okay, so up until April of 1999, you were paying what you were supposed to pay?
Yeah, $219.
And then what happened?
And then he said that the rent was going up, that I had to pay him the $620.
When did he tell you that?
That was in, I think it was March, because I have the first receipt that he handwritten right here for the $620.
So you started to pay him $620.
Yes.
In
April. Here you go, right here.
April of 1999.
In
May of 1999.
April.
You said you paid him in April $219.
Not April. Here you go. February to $219. Here you go. And this the one April for 1999 for the $620.
Okay. So in April of 1999, you started to pay him $620.
Yep.
Okay. And did you pay him the $620 from April 1999?
Yes.
Until you didn't hear my question.
Okay, sorry.
Did you pay him the $620 each month from April of 1999 until you vacated the house on January 9th of 2001?
No, I paid it from April till October. After October is when the big dispute came about. In November was when he said, don't pay nothing the rest of the 2 months while you're there. See, if I get to tell what really happened, then you'll see why. Nothing got paid in November, nothing got paid December, nothing got paid January. I was supposed to move out January the 21st is when he went in my home on the 9th and removed all my property, put half in storage, left half there.
I don't care about your property.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying.
That's not the subject of
That's
this
what
lawsuit. I'm only asking you about when you paid rent.
Up until October.
Did she pay in October?
She paid all but $120 of the $620 that she was paying me.
I gave her $500.
Just a second. But she still was overpaid.
I don't want to answer that question until I present my side of the case, ma'am.
Okay. Well, at least according to you, Miss Lassie, you paid for approximately 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
An additional $401 a month.
Yes.
That comes to $7,218.
Yeah.
which exceeds the limit of this court. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
The limit of this court is $5,000. Okay, let me hear the story, Mr. Strickland.
On 9/26/98, Chevelle Lesage, she filled out an application rental for that home that we were speaking of. And I thought the application looked good. It indicated that she had a job making $3,800 a month. It also indicated that she was had a voucher program. She had a car, 1998 Mustang, and her social security number is on there.
Do you have a copy of that application?
Absolutely.
Can I see it, please?
Okay, just sample it. Rental application. I felt that it looked good, and we got together. We talked about renting the house. We made an agreement, signed a rental agreement prior to the section of the housing agency, and that's this right here.
May I see it, please?
And I was under the impression that she could pay that amount since she, expressly signed that contract. About a month later, the situation broke down as I got the information from the housing agency that she couldn't pay $1,251 and that they would only allow $800 because she didn't have a job. She was on welfare. And so that struck me kind of odd. So I called her up, went over there, and I asked her, I said, well, they're not going to allow you to have the $1,251, and I thought that you had a job that could pay over this voucher amount. And so I asked her, why did she lie on the rental application? He says, don't worry, we're going to pay you. And I said, what do you mean, we are going to pay you? And then at that time, her boyfriend came out and he says, Ken, we really like your house, man. Don't you worry about it. We're going to pay you, I said, well, I don't know about this because, I spent a lot of money getting this house prepared. And I also thought I had got someone in there that was truthful and honest, and that didn't turn out to be. By that time, I felt that this person was living there. Not only that, I noticed that she had 3 dogs, 2 out in the yard, 1 in the house, and they also had a bird, which is strictly prohibited by, the contracts that we signed.
So why aren't you a victim?
Because it was a very tight spot for me.
No, it isn't.
Mm-mm.
No, it isn't, Mr. Strickland.
No.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Chevelle Lassie says former landlord Kenneth Strickland overcharged her for rent. Kenneth says Chevelle lied about her qualifications for Section 8.
Listen, were you working in air conditioning?
Yes.
On whatever date you filled out this application. Let's see, you filled out this application.
9/26/98.
Mm-hmm.
You were working there?
Yes.
And you were earning $3,800 a month?
Yes, because I was working at Federal Express too during full time.
Just a sec. You were earning $3,800 a month?
Yes.
Why were you also getting a housing subsidy?
I've been getting housing since I was in New Orleans. And I transferred my housing here, and if you work, that's all they do is make your rent go up some or make it go back down. That's all they do.
You mean if you're making almost $4,000 a month, you're going to get somebody else to pay your rent?
You can be on Section 8 and make good money, just that your rent will be higher. If you're not working, it goes down. So then when I wasn't working, it went all the way down. Because once I moved to Palmdale, I wasn't working at air conditioning no more. I got me another job.
Working for whom?
It's a warehouse place.
And how much were you earning there?
I don't have the total figures in front of me.
Well, give me an idea. Were you earning more or less than $3,800?
I was making less.
Did you tell him that you were going to change your jobs?
Oh, he knew where I was working.
Make $4,000 a month, and the boyfriend lives there too. What kind of work does he do?
No, my boyfriend was not living there. He was not living there.
Yeah, right. And your obligation was $200 a month?
$219.
$219 a month. That's a very good deal. Most people these days pay at least
well, that's what Section 8
I said to you,
it to be $219.
This is a wonderful America. You can just transfer your Section 8 wherever you go.
Yes, because I have a voucher. I can transfer it anywhere I want.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful? Listen, it doesn't relieve you. You know the score. You're a smart man, right? You sign an agreement with Section 8 housing? Sir. Yeah. And your agreement with Section 8 housing is clear. This is what you collect from us. This is what you collect from her. Her obligation is $219. What you're telling me now is you entered into a side agreement with her that she would pay you more than the $219 if she really wanted the place. That what you're telling me? But that's prohibited by Section 8, right?
That is.
Oh, that's prohibited by Section All right, but she still didn't pay rent for 3 months. Any rent for 3 months.
Because Section 8, this is what happened. He called me one morning in November, at 6:30 in the morning, and told me because Section 8 didn't pay him his $581 because he didn't do some work that was done in the house when they came to inspect it, that if I didn't pay the whole $1,200 that I had to get out. I told him I was not paying it, I'ma just move. Went to Section 8, told them what happened. That's when my worker let me know, no, you are not liable to pay what we do not pay him. But he had me under the impression that I was supposed to be paying him the whole amount that they didn't pay him, and it was a lie. And when I confronted him about it, oh, well, that's what Section 8 told me. I said, no, they didn't. You was just trying to get my money. So I let her know I had been overpaying him the rent, and she the one told me to call legal aid to get advice on it, how to sue him to get my money back.
And did you file tax returns last year?
No. Wait, did I file what?
Tax returns.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How much did you earn last year?
I don't know. It's on the papers. I don't have them with me.
Everybody knows how much they earn.
Let me see. About...
Everybody knows.
It was like 20, 24, 25, something like that. I don't know the exact amount.
Drive a car?
Yep.
What kind
FedEx
of car?
009 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 133.65.
What happened to the Mustang?
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 133.65. FedEx 009 Heavy.
Well, you were driving a new car.
Big 98. I just decided that I didn't want it no more. One of my friends took over the notes on the car.
Albuquerque Center, FedEx 009 Heavy. Good evening, maintaining flight level 350.
So you were paying out notes on the Mustang in 1998 when you filled out this rental application. And how much was
FedEx 09 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
With insurance and everything, it was like $451
a month.
Yes.
So you're paying $451 a month for your Mustang, and you're paying $219 for rent.
Yes.
You're in the wrong business.
What you mean the wrong business?
You're right.
I mean, I had help, so I mean, what's the wrong business? I had a boyfriend that was helping me out. So, I mean, what's the wrong business?
The problem is, I got 2 people playing the system, right? I got 2 people playing the system, and certainly Mr. Strickland, I mean, his excuse was that he was lied to on the initial application.
No, he was not.
And that's, yeah, he was.
No, he was not.
He was.
I was working at condition. I wasn't even on the county then.
You are on the county when you, listen, madam, when the government pays your rent.
Okay, well, you can work and have Section 8.
I'm speaking, when the government pays your rent, that means you're taking money from the state because you can't afford to pay your own rent. People who can't afford to pay their own rent don't spend $450 to drive around in a Mustang convertible.
Judge, when I got to Section 8 in New Orleans, I was not working. I transferred my stuff here. You are allowed to work and get Section 8. You are allowed to work.
I didn't say that you weren't, madam.
I mean, well...
I didn't say that you weren't allowed to work. Well, you are allowed to work and still get assistance if you're not earning enough money to pay for your rent. What I'm saying to you is if you can afford $450 a month to drive around in a new car, then you don't need that much money to pay your rent. That's what I'm saying. You don't get that? No, you don't get that. Now, Mr. Strickland, who filled out this application?
Can I see if that's...
Chevelle Lasai filled that out.
Okay. Did you call her employer, sir, to check these references?
I did call her place of employment, and they did verify that she worked there.
4 years?
Yes.
All right. Now, Mr. Strickland, let us assume that this is correct. This was not misleading. If you called and verified that she was working there, then she didn't fill out a false application. She may have changed her jobs later. And she did, in fact, have this 1998 Mustang. So why is this false?
Social Security number is wrong.
Oh, you're full of blown. You're a smart guy.
Okay, I have...
You're a smart guy. What difference does it make if the Social Security number was wrong? What substantive difference does it make? She gave you her name, she gave you her address, how much rent she was paying, where she was working, how much she was earning. You called and verified where she was working. She did, in fact, have the car at the time. So your defense to me initially, at least in your answer, Mr. Strickland, was that she lied initially in her application. I don't see any lies here.
Okay, could I continue then my...
And do it fast, sir.
Okay, soon after she moved in, like I said, the agency said that we signed the agreement, and however, when they had told me that she wasn't capable of paying it, I went to her, and as I say, we talked about this, and at the time the guy came out, he says, we are going to pay it. Then they had 3 dogs there. They had a bird.
I got 3 dogs and a bird. Yeah, go ahead.
And I said, shh. And I told him, in no uncertain terms, I said, because you are breaking the lease, you know, I have to charge you damages on a monthly basis, and that's going to be $451 plus the water, trash, and everything else. And she agreed to do that.
That's not true, Yana.
Doesn't make any difference, sir. Sir, you know that the rules state, the contract you signed with U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development are clearly specify that you are not permitted to charge her any more money. Now, if, Mr. Strickland, you say to me that she was going to pay you $219 and that you had an agreement with her boyfriend and you could establish that he was living there, that you had an additional agreement, that he was an additional tenant in that property, I may say, maybe. But you knew that you were breaking the law by overcharging her. You knew that. The fact that she shouldn't be receiving this money to begin with irritates me as a taxpayer. Big time. Big time. Because she says, well, they just transferred from New Orleans to where I'm living.
They did.
Well, she's a little bit smarter than that.
That's not true.
Second, listen to me. She's very smart. She's got the system worked out fine. She's got the boyfriend who lives there. 2 of them work, right? And the total income that they have, on their total joint incomes, they pay rent of $219 a month. And at the same time, I'm sure he has a car. She's driving around in a new Mustang, right? Taxpayers are footing the rest of the bill. $580 a month for her rent that we're paying as taxpayers. So believe me, I understand that she's got it down pat, but you broke the rules. And unfortunately, as unfair as it may sound to me as a taxpayer, you are responsible for this $5,000, which is the maximum that I can award her because she actually overpaid over $7,000 in rent. So I have no choice, sir, but to enter a judgment for the plaintiff for the amount of $5,000. And I want to tell you something. It breaks my heart. Thank you. That's all.
Excuse, you may step out.
36-year-old deli manager Lisa Lopez is suing her ex-boyfriend, 30.
An hour and 57 minutes, folks. Enjoy the flight.
contacting Albuquerque Center on 126.85. FedEx 009 Heavy. Albuquerque Center, FedEx 009 Heavy, good evening, maintaining flight level 350.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Albuquerque Center. Contact Fort Worth Center on 126.3.
Contacting Fort Worth Center on 126.3, FedEx 009 Heavy. Fort Worth Center, FedEx 009 Heavy morning, maintaining flight level 350.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, good morning.
Fort Worth Center, Spirit Wings 1584, flight level 350.
945. Contacting Fort Worth Center on 132.45, FedEx 009 Heavy. Fort Worth Center, FedEx 009 Heavy, good morning, maintaining flight level 350.
FedEx 009 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, good morning.